So each time that we have to deinitialize some values, we just has we just have to say self. Let's see very quickly. Self. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, so it says like that we are removing, you know, all those values, right? So we can say here person. We have person have been, yeah, person, person, person has been deinitialized, right? So we have this value. So remember, to deinitialize some values, we need to like keep in nil that information, right? and and of course, it could be after to use it. So remember, you can use all the value that you need, and it is not a problem, right? Okay, yeah, I remember that we need to remove it. Yeah, and sorry for all these things here. Just to I'm going to remove this one, and we are going to remove this one as well. Yeah, just to check very quickly what's going on. And we have a person here, and says must be unwrapped value in John. Remember, John could be like this. Because we are forcing, and we says that person here, it is like this. Let's see very quickly. Yeah, just to remove this one, just very quickly. Let's see, we have apartment, right? Let's see. Okay, and everything works fine. The problem here is the the way as we are calling it, right? Let's remove it and see what's going on here. It says a1, we have to put a here and there. Let's see if we fix it here like this, just to see very quickly. Person, person. Let's see if person should be removed. Yeah, here it says cannot be forced. Yeah, because of course we are forcing, and I think we need to just to see very quickly apartment, put like options. Let's see if it's possible, just to see if everything is fine. Yeah, we say apartment optionals, and we're forcing this one, and says that John, yeah, yeah. Let's continue because I'm a little bit confused on it, and see. Yeah, let's continue just to not stop, the yeah, but the main things is here that we need to remove these references. We remove, of course, is like becoming to a nil manually. Yeah, that's the way as we says. So basically we can nil the information input like optionals, right? Let's talk about mutating. Mutating, it's important to remember that mutating when we're dealing with class, and a variable property instruct declared as a constant and cannot be changed. However, a constant class invariable property will allow the property to be changed at any time. So we have class, we have name, we have my plans, right? We have name, like a wine, a strawberry, right? And the class don't need to mutate a method, a keywords for method to be changed. This is very important to remember, right? Because it's just to put some value. Of course, we just change, put the name, and just change the value. That's the different way to change it. So we were being talking about variables on a class. We were talking about actor as well. We were talking about as in a way. We were talking about more actor and how it's important for the concurrence actor, right? So Swift is safely, and we were talking about references type, and it means that it's possible to multiply variables and also to check if there is the same. We have another things that it's like an operator for equal table, or equals no values, and also we can check if it's equal to the type, right? If some values are the same from in their type, the custom type are the same in say basic, right? So we have also some question here that can help us to understand better um, the classes. And yeah, it could be like a question. We can imagine question and have question like this. What can a class do that a struct cannot? Only class can earn. A struct can performs to a protocols, and we are going to talk later about protocols. But they can inherent classes to be a class can be typecast. It means like a convert to another type, and which let you to check type in runtime. But struct does not do it, that things. A class also have destroyed, and struct cannot. We can also talk about, so another question says, does using find a keyword, sorry, does user using finance keyword on class do anything another stopping another class from inherent from it? No, that's it. No, that's it. Repeat the question. It says, does using the final keywords on class do anything on the stopping another? No, it's just stopping inherent, and that's it. No more. So we have also two variables, right? And point to the same, are both pointing the same things. Yes, it means that remember when you create our instance or inherent value, you are pointing to the same references. So it means that you have this one address memory, right? Suppose that could be like this, right? And says like person, yeah. But when you create another and says like a bar person, yeah, person John, right? And you are going to like says to another memory references like this could be like this, for example, and you says uh, John, and you says John is mm-hmm, just says John 2. When you says this one, you are pointing to the same classes. Remember that we were talking about the references that it says references. So it's create and the same, we can says like this. So when you call it, you are calling to the same, no using. So it's like it's something like this. Later we are going to explain better. So we have here